What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Clement Customs. There's a lot going on this whole weekend, and it is officially Vokesfest weekend. We also have a couple special guests with us, a couple guys from the mainland and also a guy from Washington, hanging out with us all weekend, and they have decided that they want to get the NSU running. They think that they could do it. So we are focusing on that right now before the pancake breakfast and all that. So this is actually Friday, pre-pancake breakfast setup. So let me introduce you to my fellow friends. This is Steve Rada.
Hello. Hi.
Double Cab Chris.
Hello, everyone.
And the one, the only, Pat.
Hello.
So we are focusing on that. Steve has put the exhaust on, which is absolutely hilarious.
Yes.
And we took the battery out of my crew cab truck that we had originally, and we are going to hook that up right now. And Steve is going to work on the carb and getting fuel sorted out. So stick around with us. Let's see if this actually happens, and hopefully we get some sleep before the pancake breakfast.
Oh, nothing's better than...
That guy's getting cold. He ain't used to the Canada life where it's cold.
We're pretty much in an igloo at this point.
We got two pairs of ice crisps, one for the positive.
Two pairs, one for the positive, one
Look
for the
at that. It's made to happen.
Hell yeah, brother.
Perfect. That'll do.
All right, so Tay threw in Pinky's battery as that guy was pooched. So we're gonna get that vice grip in.
Let's grip it in. Just gotta connect this one when Steve's done playing with his electrical
No,
stuff.
you're good.
Good to touch it.
Steve is up front cleaning the that.
Okay, no boom.
No boom. That's a good start.
That's a good start.
We got our supervisor.
Battery's probably dead.
Yep, you guys are doing a good job.
Yep. You heard it here.
Yep.
Hey, what's up?
These guys look like brothers. This was the wild thing.
We recently met.
Yeah.
He's actually my half brother.
True. Yeah.
My grandpa was up north and he was fooling around. And
This is what happened. This is what happens.
Yeah.
we weren't supposed to really talk about that.
We exchanged phone numbers today. It's a big day.
That's a big thing.
Big day.
Big day.
So shits and giggles. Let's just test on that here, this there, that there, the key here. You got a key?
Yeah.
So that there.
Oh, we got light on the dash.
You light on the dash, buddy?
In theory, you ready?
Yeah, go for it. Okay.
Oh, this is good.
No way, man.
Should we get some actual fuel?
Yes.
We should get fuel at this point. 'cause
Why- why don't we-
Sounds good.
Why
Did
don't
you,
we hook-
did you just witness
why
that?
don't we
Yeah, I'm
hook
driving
this
tomorrow to
pump-
the pancake
Oh,
feed.
no. I was gonna say we could hook this pump into a jerry can
You got dash lights.
with all new fuel lines.
No way we got dash
Yeah,
lights.
dash lights on.
Did the headlights work?
Turn the lights on.
Oh, I got
nothing back here.
I got both, and they're lighter than, like, you can barely tell. They're on though. Do we have turn signals?
We got nothing
Trying
over
it
here.
that way.
Oh, that one's bright as hell.
We got nothing in the back.
Is that turn signals?
Well, I don't know. That one on the left, the one on the right does up is that.
Okay, so that just makes it brighter.
Okay, then that is up on the left stalk.
Be fine.
Yeah,
So that's gotta be
Sit down,
turn
then it just
signal.
run it.
that doesn't do anything.
Get this
Okay.
thing running.
Oh, that's your that's the pass, and that would be your high beam on full time.
Crazy.
So then this.
Well, you boys want to try some brake clean on this, or what?
Steve's got really excited.
I know. I know.
And we're just staring at his bald head.
So excited. So excited. I mean, in all honesty, spray with brake. Yeah, you get the brake clean. Okay, I'll hit the key. You tell me when.
All right, screw it.
Go for it. You can still run.
See, I knew this was a good idea. I'm like, man, that's gotta be too clean.
Just that easy.
So this thing is a fucking running car.
It is.
Yeah.
It really fired right up.
Right up. Right now.
Huh.
The amount of stuff that came out of the exhaust.
Yeah, a little bit there.
Yeah.
No, it came out of.
No, it shot out of the exhaust too.
Oh,
It was just all that's from the exhaust.
Yeah, fair.
it's probably because this thing was sitting outside for who knows how long.
Exactly.
But it all came out of this too, because
So-
that's fan.
Oh,
That's your fan case moving.
Pat, what do you think, buddy?
That thing
Get it
fired.
together and sell it.
Well, do you want to put some actual fuel in it and see if it gives it a little bit more?
I think we hook the fuel pump up to a can
Yeah,
and see if it can just run.
100%.
I shine light through the bottom of it. There's no pinholes. This is the factory fuel line. I'm assuming runs through that grommet, goes from the chassis to the back, or up and over like Pat was saying, but I don't see any way for it to go to the top.
For now, we might as well just put in the jerry can.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I was just taking a look to see how close you guys could actually get to drive this thing.
As you can tell, Steve and Pat are very excited.
Well, it's the first for everybody to get an NSC running.
100%.
Yeah, and like that being said, like depending on your boxes of parts, like a couple of brake shoes, slap them in. What do the wheel cylinders look like? Go cheap. Take them out, give them
See
a
if we
home,
can just
slap
get
them
this
together.
thing going.
You could be tooling around. It's got
This
papers.
summertime, putting around
Like
this thing.
legit. You're talking a day of work.
Yeah, it might.
Like-
you guys may have motivated me to just get.
I don't know. Like,
I gotta get home somehow.
Alright, you ready?
Yep. Okay. Perfect. Me and Steve enjoyed our trip to the gas station.
Nice. You guys touch each other?
Yes.
A little bit.
Okay.
All right.
Next on Pornhub.
We're trying to get fuel. Okay. It coughed a little bit there.
Ready?
Go for it. She's alive! We can get her going, buddy. We can get her going. Give her another bit.
All right.
Almost. Once more.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Look at that.
Oh! Oh!
We gotta play with the choke a little bit. She's alive!
Alive. Oh, dude, buddy.
Well, let us know if there's any interest. This car's gonna be for sale soon.
One more?
Let's do it.
How does this thing run? Holy shit. And she shuts off with the key too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wiring's intact. It all looks great.
Look up that gauge, Jake, to see what that gauge does.
Well, there you guys go. That's the Prinz 4 running. Big shout out to that guy.
I did absolutely nothing.
And huge shout out to that guy.
I did everything.
He did everything. Steve literally walked in here and was like, dude, like it looks so clean inside there. Let's get it going. Me and Tay were like, no. And he's like, let's do it. And look at him. He did it.
And
So
it fired up like
a hot damn.
Right now.
Yeah, that was incredible. Anyways, I'm gonna leave you guys at that. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at the Pancake breakfast. All right, so next morning, Steve's alive. And Steve's driving Tay's dorm wheel bus.
Yeah.
So we're gonna head to the Pancake breakfast. We got my bus, Tay's bus. We still got Pat, he's still breathing. And we're bringing the thing. And we also got double cab Chris's double cab out front that we're gonna bring as well. So yeah, that's really that. So let's get cruising and head down to the dealership. All right, well, we made it to Pancake breakfast. We still have Steve. Hey! And we also, you know this guy, we got Vincent. He brought his car. So just a couple of us at the beginning so far. We got one of the ID buzzes and the second ID buzz over there behind Vincent, which is kind of rad. So Victoria Volkswagen actually clears out the entire lot for us, and we also have Pancakes around there. So they're a huge sponsor of this show. Big shout out to these guys. They are great. They've always helped us out every year. So yeah, basically this is going to be kind of a more just random cars coming in and out, eating pancakes. There'll probably just be a little bit of B-roll footage you're gonna see of a bunch of cars. And then the next step on this journey is a barbecue at the Clement Customs household. So we'll take you to that. So yeah, I'll show you guys some whips that roll in and also show you kind of what is all here and probably show some people eating pancakes, and we'll go from there. All right, so we are just leaving the pancake breakfast now. Big shout out to Volkswagen Victoria, and they actually gave Tay and I ID buzz for the weekend. So T Swift, I don't know where he is. He's over there. T Swift brought the ID buzz home, and we got Pat driving the thing now. So that's the new event. Look at
Let's go take the ID buzz for rip, eh?
So I will probably get some more footage of it later. Me and Tay might give it like a little review video later tonight at the camping. We'll take it for a whip. So.
I think so.
But thank you, Volkswagen Victoria, for that. That's huge.
Awesome.
So, anyways, let's get back to our house for the Clement Customs barbecue. What up, Steve? How's it going, homie?
What's going on, buddy?
Good, good. Well, we just picked up one of these, but this is a lot cleaner and a lot actually on the road. But also, Tom's here. You guys remember him from the last video? Hey. And Tom's bus. And this is Steve with a 63 notch. So as you guys can tell, we're having some guys arrive, and I'm just getting them all parked here at the Clement Customs household. Look at them talking notchback stuff. They're all hot and horny over each other now. Hey, friends. Great.
Good. Where do you want us?
Maybe go right beside Ryland there. Is that cool?
Perfect. Sounds good.
Keep going, Mark. Can you keep going a little bit more? Yeah, you're good there.
Awesome. Thanks,
No problem. Thanks for coming, guys. And this is Tom's bus. You saw in the last video, I didn't show you guys actually a bit of it. I just showed you the back half. So here's your actual look at it. Tom's 23 window that he's had for years and years and years. The locals will know about it. This bus is mostly well known for its Volkswagen Caddy dash. I kind of grew up in this bus. It means a lot to me, so it's pretty cool to have it here finally after being off the road for 4 or 5 years, so pretty rad. And if you can tell, Tom is still talking notchback talk because he's now a new owner and loves it. So it's good to see how everyone's doing in the back here. Been checking all the cars out front.
Yeah, they don't have to get room either.
Sure.
Yeah. Pat and me agree. Chris too.
Little boy, Tay.
Chris is good looking.
What's up, Vince?
Master Chef.
Master Chef, Master Chef. Let's see what we got on here.
Some rare burgers.
Whoa.
Hot dogs. Almost ready to go.
Whoa! Who is that guy?
Hey, buddy.
I didn't get any footage of us getting to the cruise at the fairgrounds here. Just we were so busy trying to make sure everything was organized. So we are now at the fairgrounds, of course. We got Steve getting ready for camping. Look at that guy. We got a bunch of guys over here from, not on the mainland, or they're actually from the mainland here. So shout out to all those homies. That's super rad of them coming by. And we got a fair variety of homies from all over. So what I'm actually going to be doing is Tay and I got the keys to the ID Buzz. So Tay has been generous enough to give me the keys for it for the cruise. So I'm going to actually lead the cruise in, yes, that's right, the ID Buzz. So I don't know, it's kind of cool, something different. But so yeah, I'm gonna lead with that. I'll have Adriana with me filming, so I might do like a slight review about it all and show you the whole ways of what it's like in there and everyone following behind us. So let me show you some vehicles that are coming on the cruise and we'll go from there.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, we have something special. We have special. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, we have something special. We have special.
All right. Thank you guys all for attending. This turnout is absolutely insane. Last year, I think we're almost close to double. Yeah, I would say we're close to double that we were last year, so that's pretty rad. So thank you guys all for showing up. I am going to be leading. I'm going to be in the 2025 blue and white ID Buzz. So just follow that. I know I'm pretty bougie. It's okay. Thank you. And yeah, just follow me in that. Basically, we'll take our time and have a great cruise and enjoy some sights and hopefully put smiles on people's faces. So,
Nice.
anything else, T Swift?
Nope.
Cool. There you guys go. If you guys need these, come now, and we'll be leaving in about 5 minutes or so.
Good work.
Thanks, T. All right. Well, we're driving the 2025 ID Buzz. I have massage seats right now. My back is getting a full massage. That's pretty rad. I got the full crew of, I think we have about 65 people, water cooled and air cooled, showed up for the cruise, which is unreal. And yeah, honestly, so far Vokesfest 2025 has been a incredible turnout. So this is super rad. Big shout out again to Volkswagen Victoria for allowing us to take this for, a day and a half, 2 days, and trusting us with it. So that's huge. And I don't know, to be honest, if I could own one of these, I totally would. As like a little commuter car for family in the future. That'd be cool. So we're just cruising along. I'd not much more to say other than that. So yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy the magic of IMAX. All right, so the cruise is over. I'm really sorry about this video. I've been so busy with trying to put on this show. There's a lot that I haven't filmed, so I apologize for that. So the cruise is over. I got to drive the ID Buzz, which is kind of cool. Still way too expensive. But everyone's setting up for camping, which is, this is the most campers we've ever had. So we got a bunch of guys from Pancake over there, which is super rad. My dad came out. You remember that bus, Tom and his 23. And there's a bunch of us homies over there. It's a decent amount of campers. Now, but I noticed one individual in this crowd here. There's a gentleman right down over there, and his name is Derek. And I don't know, you guys, I'll show you right now. He inspired me. There was a really cool story I heard about this gentleman and his car. And I think all of you guys on the channel would really enjoy hearing his story. So sit back. There's gonna be a couple minutes of hearing Derek's story and his car, and I think you guys are all gonna really enjoy it. So.
Okay. Well, my name's Derek Ward, and this is a 1959 Volkswagen. When I was 15 years old, I won a salmon derby. The prize was a Ford station wagon, which of course I sold. And when I turned 16, I had the money to buy a new Volkswagen, and I had enough left over to pay for a year at university, where I discovered the UBC Sports Car Club and wasted an academic year, but it was a lot of fun. Yeah, the car lived as a stock Volkswagen back in the day. I put 100,000 miles on it. The oil light started flickering and it was retired. In 1979, I did an amateur restoration on the car, did the brakes, the suspension, and put a 1965 motor in it. And I had 3 days work left to do on it, and I got married. The car sat for 35 years. And my son approached me one day and he said, "Dad, if you'll give me the Volkswagen, I will have it restored." So I tried to hand him the keys. He said, "No, Dad, it's your car. We'll just do this." So we took it to Sean Cole at Island Air Cooled Restorations. And he went through the car from one end to the other and put it into the condition you see here today. The only modification is the huge 40 horsepower motor. I still have the 36 under my workbench at home, but the additional power is breathtaking. Jake, this car was very, very important to me and our small family when I was a teenager and into my early 20s. There was just me and my brother and my mother. My brother was handicapped, and this was the family car. So, you know, it took us shopping on Friday nights. I commuted to UBC in this car for more years than I really should have been. And I rallied the car, drove it sideways for days on end, and so it just has a ton of memories. Too many stories to tell briefly here, but if you got a couple of hours and a few beers, I could entertain you. There's just something about Volkswagens. You know, they started out, as we all know, in Hitler's Germany, and look what they became, icons of a generation. I am encouraged. I do see some young people, particularly some very small children, who seem very enthusiastic about Beetles and campers, and that, you know, I just hope we can keep this movement going.
Perfect. Awesome. Well, thank you, Derek. I appreciate that a lot. It means the world to me that you were able to do that for me.
Well, no.
All right. It's Vokesfest day. Good morning. I'm feeling quite tired, but I'm super excited for today. I'm sorry if I'm not showing that excitement on the camera. I'm just very tired. But today is the day we've all been waiting for. So everyone's packing up. We got Adrian on the bus, wave aids. Hello. And yeah, everyone's getting their stuff all packed up. I guess you haven't seen Tay's bus with the dormobile roof open. That's pretty cool. So you guys have seen that. Everyone's getting ready and cleaned up to bring their buses into the show. Camping last night was a great success. Super rad with how many people showed up. So I'm gonna start going to set up the show with the president, my mother. So I'm gonna deal with that for the first hour or two. And then from there, we'll see you in a bit. We're just setting up now. Cars are gonna be let in about 3 to 4 minutes, so the shit show is going to commence. But we got a little Vinny over here. Everyone's in a chipper mood. Emma and Mom are doing the main registration.
No, that's okay, Paul.
And we're setting up everything here. We got our main registration table here with the ladies giving her. We got Chris over here with the whole raffle table. Big shout out to CBS Electrical this year. Those guys went in clutch and got us some Milwaukee tools for a raffle. That's huge. And then we got also the merch tent over here, and the boys are giving her at the merch tent. And also, big shout out to Volkswagen Victoria again. We still have the ID buzz, which is super rad. So we're just setting everything up. It will turn crazy very quickly. So I'm gonna try my best to film today, but I apologize in advance if this video doesn't turn out very good because I'm gonna be so busy. We also have one of our sponsors over here with all their detailing supplies. Check them out on Instagram. All right, well, it's go time. Everyone's being let in and the show is about to commence. You won't be seeing much of T on here, unfortunately. He's gonna be very busy doing parking, and him and Marty are really good at it, so they're designated doing that.
Now go this way a little bit. That's it there, and then straight back.
Morning.
Morning, how are you doing?
Good. Look at Craig's split bug. Woo, look at that. Everyone that knows about my 52 split bug, there's a color I wanted to actually paint it, and it was this color right here. And I'm gonna change the color of it due to this color, unfortunately, because there's someone else that took the color before I did, but beautiful car. Got some crotch screw action.
Table, which is next door to registration, which is next door to the merchandise stand.
Take you through some of the split buses around here and bay windows and whatnot and show you what's up. Got Tom's 23, Dad's SO42, and Mom's 64 Combi. '55 single, or I think it's actually a 56, but this came up for sale when Tay and I were looking for cars. This was a while ago and this thing was a little roach, but Jen and them brought this back to life, and it's a super rad bus. And this is also their 13 window. And it's a walkthrough. Yeah, it is a 56. There you go. You're on film. You're gonna be on Clement Customs. You're gonna be.
Really? I got the t-shirt or the sweat.
Did you get the sweatshirt? Yeah. There you go.
Yeah,
Sweet.
last one.
Nice. And now you're gonna be on TV. You can watch yourself.
Here, I'll put it on.
There you go. Oh, we got some judging happening. We got Devo and we got Marty.
Oh.
What are you guys judging? Splits?
Judging splits.
Nice. Sick. Got some more splits from up island. Some locals. Some more bays. We got Dad over here judging.
We're in the wrong class originally.
Okay.
So
And
I
they-
need to find them and switch their things.
Okay.
What are you judging there, Dad?
Bay window.
It's like you've never been on Clement Customs before or something. You're judging bay windows?
I'm doing bay windows
Ni-
today.
nice.
It's interesting.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a different world, isn't it?
Yeah, it's yeah,
Nice.
good turnout.
Great turnout.
Lots of people.
Lots of people.
Yeah, it's a time warp.
Yeah, I was gonna say, meeting some old homies that we haven't seen in a long time.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
good.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna film a bit more. I'll catch you
right.
around, Dad.
Yep.
We got some guys from the mainland and Nanaimo.
Oh, this is, they even raise this up to drop it even lower.
This bus has got a bit of a story. It was a local high school bus that basically was, from what I've heard, correct me if I'm wrong for you guys that know about this bus, it was a bus that actually was used in their body shop, and they, all the kids in high school learned about how to do body work to this bus, and it's lived like this for a hot minute. A couple owners owned it that I know of, but pretty cool little history behind this 23. Got Ruben's PGSG. Everyone thinks this is my bus. It's not. But super sick little bus. And we got some Vanagons. This boat. Oh, and we still got Granny. Look at her, keeping us hydrated. Good job, Granny.
Oh, with the collectors, that's what I mean. Yeah, it looks like.
Yeah, it's like Dad said, it's an incredible turnout. It's actually insane. So that's the whole bus area. So that's everything, bay windows, Eurovans, Vanagons, splits, the whole shebang's over there. And then on this side is all our Beetles and our Type 3s, dune buggies, and Gias. So.
For split window buses with a 1965 is Chris DeRosa. Is it? Is that it? Nice work, buddy.
Well, there you guys have it. That is Vokesfest 2025 wrapped up. It was a killer show, great temperature, weather. It wasn't way too hot like last year, and great turnout. It was, honestly, couldn't have asked for a better end of Vokesfest. So anyways, I think I'm gonna leave you guys at that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you guys on the next episode.